Good day everyone. I am Dr. S. Maartandan, Suppiah. I am from University Tunku Abdul Rahman. Today I will be presenting a research title exploring inter-ethnic experiences among undergraduates in higher education institutions in Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, Malaysia is a complex multicultural society consisting of different ethnic groups. Since 1957 until now, managing inter-ethnic relations has always been a challenge or major concerns of the Malaysian government, especially promoting inter-ethnic relations among the young generation. And Malaysian government has taken many efforts or steps to promote or cultivate inter-ethnic relations, and one of the efforts is implemented the implementation of National Service Training Program, or known as PLKN. Although the program improved participants' inter-ethnic experience, somehow the effect was almost unnoticeable. With the abolishment of PLKN in 2018, university has become the main arena or platform to promote inter-ethnic relations between youths. Talking about the theoretical idea, intergroup contact theory has provided some ideas or some discussion which helps to reduce prejudice. And based on intergroup contact theory, there are four main circumstances or conditions that could reduce the prejudice between groups and promote inter-ethnic relations. Ladies and gentlemen, university is a place to nurture future leaders who are able to promote national unity by bridging the racial differences. Activities promoting unity in tertiary education in both public and private university were much less as compared to primary and secondary school. According to Nataraja 2019, despite the efforts of Malaysian government in promoting integration and inevitable inter-ethnic contact in daily life, Malaysia has yet to achieve desired objective in ethnic relations. And according to Lopez 2017, relationship or inter-ethnic relationship between different ethnic groups in Malaysia is worsened, and university students are still found to sit or form assignment groups with friends from the same ethnic group despite being in a diverse environment. And if we see the condition or the situation in secondary school, students are found to prefer to befriend schoolmates from the same ethnic groups, and they are reluctant to seek help from other ethnic groups, even when they are in need. So this shows that the seriousness of the issue in Malaysia, especially talking about inter-ethnic relation, which needs careful or immediate attention from the researchers. Okay, let's move on. When we are talking about the research objective, this study aims to provide insight into the dynamics of interaction among Malaysian undergraduate in university by acquiring their ethnic experiences. In this study, we employ qualitative methodology. We conduct one-to-one interview, or we can say intensive interview, and using purposive sampling, we have chosen 20 Malaysian undergraduates from different ethnic groups from both public and private institutions of higher learning. The data collected were thematically analyzed and were presented within the intergroup contact theory. Ladies and gentlemen, and based on the data collected, the findings were presented. In this study, we have found main three main three findings, which is number one is formal experience. When we are talking about formal experiences, the informants of the study has mentioned that causes such as ethnic relations course is more theoretical and lack of practical component, and it was been stated that by the informants that they want to have more practical components which could cultivate the interethnic relations. The second thing, which is informal experiences, interestingly we found that the informal experiences provide better interethnic experiences to the informants. For an example, students from multicultural schooling environment and multicultural neighborhood received better interethnic exposure or experiences, which makes them more open and understand the other ethnic groups better, compared to the informants from monoethnic schooling environment, which is they more prefer to be in their group or in their same ethnic groups. Okay, and lastly is feelings towards diverse environment, and we found that the informants are more don't feel any groups or other ethnic group as superior. They feel that they are being treated as similar to other ethnic groups. In this study, we have found that fair status in the group, as per the recommendation or the discussion of the theory, intergroup contact theory, we found that fair status in the group present, and no one felt they are more superior, and the informants see themselves as students not based on any ethnic. Secondly, we found that the hubungan ethnic course is too theoretical. The assistance from the authorities are there, but the informants hoping for more interactive and practical approach, which requires some improvements from the authorities or law or custom. Lastly, we found that the shared goals and cooperation within group is lacking. Those with prior experience, especially family, neighbors, multi-ethnic, are more open but still prefer to work with own if possible. Lastly, we found that fair status among group exists among the students, which is, we would say, it's a good sign. Authority is found, but students felt it can be improved, especially talking about causes that could lead or to cultivate interethnic relations, such as ethnic relations course, which can promote interethnic relations. Looking at this, by improving the authorities, it may lead to better situation where shared goals and cooperation can be achieved. When it's made compulsory, students may require to work more with other ethnic group instead of only informal experiences, and turn to work within group for assignments. So with that, thank you very much.